So that's me aggressively checking the door if it's locked. Honestly, I'm gonna break that door one of these days. It's my OCD. Anyway, we left Hull around like 7 a.m. I think we arrived at the Manchester airport around 9:30 a.m. Our flight wasn't until like 12:30 p.m., but we just wanted to be there at least 3 hours early. Drop off our luggages, and then we had coffee after because we were so tired, and then we had KFC. I love KFC. I just wish that the UK had a limited gravy like the Philippines. Anyway, it was my first time using my British passport, and I was so excited to use it. I was quite nervous as well because I was subject to immigration before I became a British citizen. So yeah, also I hate flying. I'm so scared of flying, especially take off, because it just reminds me of Final Destination. It really traumatized me. Anyway, the flight wasn't that bad. It only took like an hour and 30 minutes, I think. I tried taking a nap because I was so tired, but I could not get comfy. So yeah, I was so tired. Anyway, that's my mandatory flying video. So we arrived in Belgium and we took the Flexibus to the city center, and then we took the train, but we got on the wrong train. So yeah, we had to go back. So we finally arrived at the hotel, and I was planning to give you all a full tour, but it was giving like an American Horror Story vibe, so I did not do it because it was quite scary. So let's go inside the room and you'll see Matthew in a second. There he is. So we only had two pillows, so I had to go to reception to get two more pillows because I just cannot sleep with just one pillow. Anyway, the bed was massive. It was actually really good size. Anyway, there was a big window and we had to open it because it was really, really warm. So there's the coffee machine. It was complimentary. I did not have any coffee because it was quite late, but I think Matthew had a coffee. Anyway, there's the bathroom. There's the bathroom sink. I like the tiles, the black tiles. So we had a bathtub. However, the bathtub was quite dirty. As you can see, there was like a massive mark, but it's not really a big deal. So there's a toilet. It was actually quite high. I don't know why I flushed it. Maybe because I was trying to ensure that it would flush because we didn't want any, poopies floating all night. Anyway, we went down for a walk because we were so hungry and we found this chocolaterie. I don't know how you pronounce it. And then we got some Belgian fries because it was recommended to us. So there's our Belgian fries with mayo. It was actually really good. However, I thought it just tasted like, normal British chips with mayo. So there's me trying it, and I burnt my mouth because I was too greedy. Anyway, I still enjoyed it. So there's Matthew trying the fries. He actually loved it, but he said the same thing, that it just tasted like, normal British fries. But anyway, so we decided to get more food because we were so hungry. And I don't know where this was, but yeah, there's like a chocolate version of the mannequin piss, and there were chocolates everywhere. I really love this place, but I just cannot remember the name of this place. So finally at Wolf, and there were so many food choices. We had a crispy chicken poke bowl, and it was amazing. So that was our day one in Brussels. It was really tiring, but we had a good day. Please follow me and stay tuned for day two. See you all later. Bye!